Hi and welcome to MTG Manuscript, and this is another weekly booster draft simulator. And yeah, so let's go ahead and pick our packs. And first off, we have our Train Condor. Our rare is Brock Brew, which is not that great in a limited format. So it's either between creature evasion or slasher flare. I will pick the removal spell. And next on to our second pick, we have Jay's Mind Seeker 4/4 flying for 6 is quite a bomb in limited. And yeah, I think I'll most probably go with that. The rest of the cards doesn't look that great. And on to our pick number 3. And right off we have Silence, a really good card. Delaying your opponent for a turn is quite a big deal in limited play, especially when you have like 40 cards in your deck. Any hand advantage, turn advantage would be really good. So yep, it's either between Silence or Frost Breath. I have picked Frost Breath. And next, Imposing Sovereign is another very good card. Having your creatures come in tapped means that you get more damage in, and also they will not be able to attack you even if they have haste. So yep, Imposing Sovereign should be the pick here. And on to our pick number 5, we have not very promising cards. We have our Modding Mohorn, Coral Merfolk, Colonial Tusker, and Mind Rod. Goblin Shot Cutter is a good card, and Mind Rod is also a very good card in limited. Discarding 2 cards from your opponent's hand is a very big advantage in limited format. Especially if your opponent doesn't have any card draw mechanics, he or she will be stuck. And next, we have our Stonehorn Chanter 4/4 for 6, and it can gain Visions and Lifelinks. And next, we have Duress, also not a bad card in limited format. Might want to pick that. Spell Blast is okay as well. It's a subpar counter spell actually, in my opinion, but I guess we will either go with the Stonehorn Chanter or the Duress, but Stonehorn Chanter it will be. And next we have Shock, might be the pick here, yep. And next we have Wild Ricochet, basically a red counter spell. We have Regaton Firecat, Flash Pauper Giant, or the Nightwing Shade, 2/2 flyer for 5. It is generally a good pick. Creatures with Evasion is very good and is pumpable as well. Next we have Spell Blast, Mark of the Vampire, Dark Favor, and Vile Rebirth. I guess I'll go with Mark with the Vampire here. And next on to our pick number 10, we have Angelic War and Undead Minotaur. Picking a aggro creature is good, and back to our Silence is a good card. Brave the Elements as well. Yep, often being a finisher for Brave the Elements and saving all your creatures. And next to our second pack, we have our Siphon Sliver. And in M14, Sliver makes a comeback in the series, so it might be good for us to start picking some Slivers. And next we have our Water Servant, Blessing, Cancel, and some other cards they are okay. Messenger Drake is a good card in limited format. A 3/3 flyer is always good, and when it dies you get to draw a card. But I guess I will pick Cancer right here. Yep, Cancer or Water Servant. Yep, Cancer. So next pick we have our Elite Arcanist, 1/1 creature that you're able to exile a spell and copy it. And next we have our Slasher Flare again, another sort of a removal spell. So yep, pretty good. Removals are always a must pick. You have nothing else to pick because you can easily take care of their very big creatures. And yep, Frost Breath is sort of a soft removal as well, helping you to delay them 2 turns or help you secure the win. Nightwing Shade again is a good card, 2/2 flyer. And yeah, Pyromancer Gauntlet not a good card. Limited Death Gaze Cockatrice is very good. 2/2 flyer with Death Touch is really awesome. In limited, it helps you deal with big creatures that you are not able to get rid of, and you also can swing in for 2 every time with very good evasions. And next we have Tenacious Dead, Duress, and some other crap card. Seismic Storm is an okay card. Festering New is also quite a good card in limited as well. It's basically a 2/2 for 1 mana, but Tenacious Dead is also awesome. 1/1. It is essentially a 1/1 blocker that keeps coming back for you. And next we have pick number 24. We have Pay No Heat, Festering Newt, and some other stuff. So Pay No Heat, it shall be preventing damage to your creatures. It's okay. And next we have Rikitten Firecat and Show of Valor. We didn't really pick much red stuff, so I might be going with Show of the Valor. The Elite Arcaning is not really good. It's a 1/1 for 4 mana. It's meh. I might pick Dragon Egg in this pick. A 0/2 defender that can give you a 2/2 dragon with fire breathing is okay. Yep, and I guess I'll pick Vial of Poison, Demolish, and Lay of the Land. And on to our pack number 3. Linear River is pretty awesome, as well as Pacifism. Pacifism is a very good soft removal, getting rid of all the big targets unless they have hexproof, but Linear River is a good bomb for us. And Garruk, Color of Beast is passed to us, so I guess we do not need to look at other cards. We need to get rid of that even if we are not playing green. Yep, passing this on to someone who has picked a lot of green cards would be super terrible for us. So yep, picking Garruk is the correct choice here. Young Pyromancer is a good card, but not really in limited. Another Celestial Flare might be okay for us, but I think we have already picked 2. Yep, but I think going for with another one is does not harm as well. So next, Doomblade is good. Train Condor is good as well. But again, as I said, removal comes before creatures, as you can really just get rid of the opponent's bombs. So Doomblade is the pick. And next we have Ring of 3 Wishes. Not a very good card in limited. We have our Griffin Sentinel, sort of a smaller Sarah Angel. And yep, just looking through my picks to see what we have already. Might be going with the Griffin Sentinel. And next we have our Negate Sensory Deprivation. And yeah, nothing catches my eye in this card pool, so I might go with Sensory Deprivation. Yep. And next we have Essence Scatter, a strong creature removal card, but situational. But again, I need to look through my picks here. I might go with Essence Scatter, or I might go with another creature card. So right now I'm just counting the number of creatures that I have to make sure that I have enough creature to play in my 40 card deck before I make a decision on picking between Essence Scatter or Coral Merfolk. So yep, I will go with Essence Scatter. And on to our next pick, we have Oath of the Ancient Wood. We are not playing green, so I'll skip that. Fortify is a great combat trick, so I might pick that to either give our creatures +2/+0 or +0/+2. You have a lot of flexibility in that card. Is a good pick if you have already had all your removal bombs and creatures. I guess I'll go with Fortify, or either Mark of the Vampire. But yep, I think Fortify might be the best pick here. And next we have Glimpse the Future. a bit of a card draw, sort of, and digging for cards. And next we have a Zephyr Charge. Giving creature flying is always good. Apart from this, we have Divine Favor, which is good as well, giving us +3 life and giving the plus creature +1/+3. But I think Zephyr Charge is a slightly better card. And next we have nothing that I like, so I might want to pick the Hexproof creature away in case opponent picking Glade Cover Scout with a throw height on Glade Cover Scout is really annoying. Yep, and next we just pick Vow Rebirth. It's sort of a 1 mana for 2/2, Artificial Hex and a Mountain. Yep, so these are all my picks, and let's see what the opponent have picked. So we have Shivan Dragon, Lifebane Zombie is good. Arjani Color of the Pride, oh my god. Yep, that's another Planeswalker in this card pool. Next, 2 Serra Angel and 1 S7 is super crazy pick. Serra of the Sword is also extremely annoying to deal with. I think it does prevent all combat damage dealt to it. Wind Reader Sphinx and Water Servant is annoying as well. Wind Reader Sphinx being a 3/7 flyer, and whenever it attacks you may draw a card. Is a really good bomb. Yep, and so these are my picks for this week's Booster Draft Simulator. If you'd like to try out yourself, do head on over the link in the description below. And yep, so that's it for this episode. If you like to support the channel, please do hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.